it's Kristen Kotzebue, and I am super excited to talk to y'all today about how I manage being a mom and a Beachbody coach. So this is how I do it. I take my business with me. I am 100% present for my kids as a stay-at-home mom, but yet I have opportunities like this where I can jump in the pool, play with them, get out, they're occupied, and I can make videos, send emails, do what I need to do for my business here and there, and then jump back in the pool. So this is how I do it. I can manage both because as a Beachbody coach, you can fit in 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, or you can sit down and have a big chunk of your day cut out to just knock it all out and then forget about it and spend the rest of your day doing what you need to do with your kids. So I'm going to talk to y'all more about that. First, I wanted to just kind of let y'all know how I started. So I started 2 years ago as a stay-at-home mom. I had a 6'4" and 2-year-old. And as most moms do, I had kind of felt like I had lost myself. Like, I loved being a stay-at-home mom. I loved my family. I was happy, but I just knew there was something more. I wanted to do something more, something for myself, and I just didn't know what that was. And I tried working out. I tried going to the gym, but let's be honest, when you've got kids to tote around, going anywhere takes a lot of time. So I would have to cut out at least 2 hours a day to, okay, I'm gonna pack the diaper bag, I'm gonna get everybody ready, everyone in the car, all right, we're at the gym, we're running inside, I gotta sign you all in, I'm gonna get you all to your rooms. Everyone would cry because they hated, all three of them hated going to the gym. So it was like, okay, I've got you in your rooms, I'm running to my class and I'm super stressed out because everybody's crying. And I would get there, I would sometimes have an amazing workout, go pick up the kids, drive home, and there it took me 2 hours, I'm done with my workout, good for me. But I'm still feeling a little stressed. Or sometimes I'd get to my workout and I wouldn't even get to work out for maybe 15, 20 minutes before the nursery is calling me in and saying, they won't stop crying, or they have a poopy diaper, you gotta change it. There was always something. So it just got to be too much where honestly I was like, I don't even enjoy going anymore. It takes up so much of my day and it stresses me out because everybody hates it. So I decided to start working out from home, and I ordered a workout program, tried to do it, loved it, but I wouldn't stick with it. And then I was asked to join a challenge group, which changed my life forever. I said yes. I joined with the Beachbody program I had already bought. And lo and behold, because of the support of a challenge group, it was the first time that I was able to stick with it, and it would for 4 weeks. Then after that challenge group was over, I was asked to, introduced to the coaching opportunity, and I thought, why not? Maybe this is what I'm looking for. Everybody sees a change in me. My husband sees a change in me. My friends see a change in me, because once I was consistent with my workouts and getting the nutrition I needed with Shakeology, I changed. I was not the mom that had no motivation anymore. The mom that woke up and went through the motions, left the laundry, left the dishes in the kitchen until the very last minute of the day before I was scrounging around trying to make everything look picked up before my husband got home from work. Now I was the mom that got up, got my workout in, got those dishes done, got things done. I was just motivated, not only for my workouts, but in every other aspect of my life. I was just a happier person, and everybody noticed that. So I thought, just like when you have a good restaurant and you want to tell people about it, that's how I felt about Beachbody. I knew what it had done for me, and I didn't want to be a salesperson. I did not want to host parties, but I wanted to share this with people. So I did. I signed up as a coach, and I started sharing it with people. It can be hard some days trying to fit it in when you have little ones. I will say they get used to it. So don't think, I can't work out with my kids around, they're hanging all over me. Yeah, they probably will for a while because they're not used to seeing mom work out from home. They're gonna wonder what you're doing. They're gonna wanna be there to see what you're up to. They're gonna wanna hang all over you. But you keep doing it every day, they're gonna know, oh, mom's doing her workout right now. And they get used to it. Maybe they'll join in with you, or they're just gonna leave you alone. But I promise they'll get used to that routine, and they're not always gonna be hanging on you. So throw that excuse out the window if that's one of your excuses for not becoming a coach or not sticking to a challenge group, okay? So, and then another thing is, yeah, you might have to change some things up. You know, you might have to get up a little bit earlier and sit down at the computer and knock out those emails. Then your kids wake up, you're with them, you can get them off to school, whatever your routine is. But then your kids wake up, then maybe when they go down for a nap, you squeeze in some more time at the computer, and then at nighttime you get them to bed and maybe you squeeze in a little more time. I mean, you can do it before they wake up, during nap time, after they go to sleep. Times like this where your kids are occupied, maybe they're watching a movie with friends, or they're outside or swimming in the pool, and you can take some time to knock it out. You just fit it in, and it really fits together so nicely. I mean, honestly, I can't even tell you a better opportunity for a stay-at-home mom than Beachbody coaching, because it makes you healthier. It sets a great example for your kids. Like I said, with the nutrition and the working out, when I'm focused on me, like I said, that mom that felt like she lost herself, when you find yourself again and you're doing something for you that makes you feel so good, you're gonna be a better mom, you're gonna be a better wife, a better friend, a better housekeeper. Because believe me, I was not motivated before to do that type of stuff, but now I'm much more of a go-getter, and I know that's because of Beachbody and taking better care of myself. So and then for you working moms, you know, you might not have that nap time, but guess what? You still have time before work, you still have time after bedtime, and you do have lunchtime. I know tons of super successful millionaire coaches that say when they started off, they were doing it before work, on breaks, during lunch, you know, having lunch outside in their car with their phone, answering emails on the phone. So sometimes there might be some sacrifices that you have to make, but that just depends on what level of coaching you want to succeed. If you want to be one of the top coaches, or if you just want to make a few $100s, and you'll figure out how much time you need to put into your business to get out of it what you want. And another amazing thing to remember about being a mom and being a Beachbody coach is it's not something you have to hide. It's not separate. They are together. So an example, okay, if you sign up and you have a newborn at home, and you have been up and got maybe 2 hours of sleep, share that, okay? You don't have to have 2 hours of sleep and then wake up at a certain time and get to the office at a certain time and, you know, and just plow through all this boring work and trying to stay awake. No, you get 2 hours of sleep, you can wake up and you post about that. You share about it and say, oh my gosh, y'all, I only had 2 hours of sleep last night. I am so tired. I'm supposed to do sweat intervals today, and I just don't think it's gonna be done. Maybe I'll double up tomorrow, but today I'm calling it a rest day. Share that. And you know, so many people, so many moms are gonna read that and relate to you and be like, oh, you know what? She's doing so good on her workouts, but she didn't get any sleep and she's calling it quits today. And that's how I feel today. Oh my gosh, you know, I love this girl. They're just gonna relate to you and they're gonna trust you, and they're gonna come to you when they're ready to focus on their own fitness. Or maybe you go the other way. Maybe you say, you know what? I only had 2 hours of sleep, but I know that I'm gonna feel better when I get this workout in. So I'm gonna push play anyway, and I'm gonna try to make it the best day that I can. And you get that workout in, and again, you're gonna inspire those people watching you are gonna say, I feel the same way, I got no sleep, but if she's pushing play, I can push play. So however you use it, that's the point, is that you involve your motherhood into your coaching. It becomes one. It's not a separate job and a separate job as a mom and a separate job as a coach. You intertwine them, and that's how you get your niche market. That's how you get your customers, those people that look to you for advice, that feel like they can relate to you because they're going through the same things at home. And that's what's so great about Beachbody. It's just sharing your life with others. Certain people are going to flock to you. Certain people might flock to me. Certain people might flock to this other coach. That's what's great about it. All coaches can be different, but we're going to attract certain people to us. And so by sharing just your story, your motherhood struggles, your motherhood successes is what makes your story and what makes people relate to you. So I hope that eases some of your stress, some of your questions that you might have had about how could I do both, because honestly it is such a blessing, and I can't think of a better job for any stay-at-home mom, for any working mom. For many working moms, this is their ticket to not having to work, you know, to be able to be more present with their family. So I hope that you will say yes. I hope that you will join our team. And if you have any questions about coaching and all, please send me an email at kristenkfitness@gmail.com, or you can comment below. Thank you so much. Bye.